What's up? I can barely hear myself over the music. Okay, we're gonna turn that way down. And then we're gonna turn it up on OBS. Okay. Okay, how is the sound balance? Audio is quiet? Okay, I'll pick it up a little more. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, how's that? Nice. Trying something a little different. I'm pulling from a place called Chill Hop. I think for these I'm gonna try each of the places that Twitch offers. See what I like, you know, who knows. And then when we're doing cooler stuff, we'll go back to Johnny. To Gametal stuff. Because everything worked out okay for the VOD going up on YouTube, except for one Persona song that he covered. And then YouTube was like, hang on. That's not cool. No Persona here. Alright. There we go. Now. Nope. I'm going to do that. We're going to do this, and then I'm gonna... There we go. Is that displaying? Whoops. I did not want to open up Adobe Acrobat. No, please. Go away. I don't need you right now. I bumped it on accident. Okay. Wow, it's... Okay, I'm trying to... I'm trying to see the chat. I'm like, there it is. Okay, hold on. Yes, okay. Test. Okay, my tablet doesn't want to display the chat. That's no bueno. Nor is it letting me test. That's strange. Okay, let me try it on my phone. You have to make do when you don't have a second monitor, and then when your stuff doesn't want to work, then that makes me sad. It makes me sad that my thing doesn't want to update, so it's not showing me chat. Is it because I mess with the settings? Hold on. Oh, good grief. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll have to check on... Yeah, none of my mobile apps want to update the chat, so I'm gonna have to check the window every so often. Oh well. I just want to give my friend credit, Celeste, for being the artist who originally drew them. Okay. Okay, cool. There's the MooBot. Awesome. I set up the MooBot today to post links every so often. That's cool. I'm glad that's working at least. Alright. Let's get to this. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Work with me. Okay. So you said you wanted this to be front-facing, right? Yeah, I thought so. I'm just double checking. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh, Clip Studio, don't do that. Oh, please, dude. I know I got a lot going on right now, but you can't do that. There we go. Okay. Maybe if I work in a smaller... Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a little smaller. Let's go 150 instead. Maybe that'll help us out a bit. Dude. Program's lagging a little. I don't like that. I don't like how it's lagging. Okay, let me try closing Discord. Maybe that'll give me a little more RAM. Oop, oop, come on. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just end Discord and go back on that later. There we go. Maybe that'll improve performance a little bit. One can only hope. So it looks like she's got a little bow in the front, and then a bigger bow in the back. Okay. And is that like a little vine coming out of the bow too? Or is that her tail? I know it's a pumpkin vine because she's got the pumpkin head. Close that window. Okay. She actually needs a bigger head. Where'd the music go? Okay. It's her tail. Okay. Cool. Very cute. Okay, so I see. It's a pumpkin, but it's also a kitty cat shape. You know what she's making me think of? There's this graphic novel called Garlic and the Vampire, and also Garlic and the Witch. They're kind of companion comics. I forgot the artist, but just look up Garlic and the Vampire, and it's about this witch who grows crops and sells it to at the local farmers market, and she cultivated these vegetable people to help her around the garden. It's super duper cute, and this design kind of reminds me of the little vegetable people. Right, let's do the ears first. We're gonna have to expand this kind of canvas, I think. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Height. Oh, I love how the whiskers are like carved in. That's so cute. Oh, she's a little off center. Just a little bit. Oh dear, am I gonna have to navigate back to the window just for it to play music? I sure am. That's cool. Unless, can I access this on Spotify? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can access this on Spotify. Because I think that'll take less memory than playing it through Chrome. Oh, I might have to turn off that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off the Spotify. Oh, come on, please. Ooh, everything's freezing. Everything's freezing. Don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna close that window. And then chill hop. There we go. Oh my god. Now is not the time. There we go. Okay. That might take a little less memory. Uh-oh. Where'd all my elements go? No, where did all my stuff go? Where did all... Oh, no. Am I still live? Am I still live? There was... It says it was an encoding error. Ugh. Oh my goodness. What happened? The chat and the stuff is all gone. Do I have to refresh the... Consider turning down... encoding overload. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ugh. Whoops! Whoops! Oh boy. I don't understand why everything dropped. Because you know what? It's stream elements. That's what it is. Hold on. Maybe if I go and navigate to stream elements, maybe it'll bring it back to me. Streaming tools, overlays. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't having this problem earlier with the last art stream. I'm glad the art is looking nice. Here, let me zoom out so that you can see the sketch at least. Yeah. I'll have to puff out the dress a little bit, but yeah, I don't know why my stream element stuff stopped working. Let me try re-adding it. Here, stream layout. Here. No, that's my... Yeah, the follower goal's still working. So it's the, No way, did it... A new follower. That's what it is. Did it... Oh, I turned it off! Oh my god, I'm so stupid! You guys, I went to go turn something else off, and I turned off the new follower. The stream elements. I'm so cool. Oh my god. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad it was just... You know what? I'm glad it was just me being stupid and not actual something that I can't fix, you know? I mean, can you fix being stupid? Well, you can try to not be, but, you know. Oh, is there anything in particular you wanted me to do with her arms? Or did you just want me to like the ref where they're, like, laid out and super duper and just, like, laid out across her dress? Which I need to puff out a little more. She's got cute little sleeves. Like the ref is good, unless you could think of something you'd prefer to do with them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else. I think having them sit on her dress is good. I'm playing around a bit with proportions, but other than that. And since I know that that's a tail, I'm going to do something different, a little different with that. I could also have it so that her hands are, like, folded in front of her, like maybe in front of the bow. Like that. I know that's hard to see, but here, let me... Like that might be cute. Oops. Like in front of the bow. That's also an option. That, please. Got it. Cool. Well, at least one thing I'm setting up is working tonight, the freaking Moobot. Alright. Yeah, now we can start sketching the basics. Or we sketched the basics and now we can go into more detail. Oh, I should save! Oh gosh, what's this character's name? Pngtuber. What's their name? Hey, Wonky Womp, what's going on? And thank you for the follow, Wonky. Appreciated. Did you ever give me a character name and I just forgot, or... Yeah, they're not. It's not in the files. Petra! Petra Pumpkin. Aww. Aww, that's cute! That's so cute! Okay. Petra. There we go. There we go. We don't want the to tangent with the eyes if we can help it. Tangenting is big no-nos. At least that's what was one of the few things that actually stuck with me from art school. Tangents just confuse the eye and make it go, what are shapes? I don't understand. Are the ears like, okay, they're a little curled in there. Okay. So we'll just make it like that, yeah. I'll make that cleaner when we get to lining. Dresses like these are very cute. I wish that I'll bet they look okay on someone like me, but it's just not something I would wear all the time. or much at all. I don't think I don't even own dresses like this, but I envy people who can pull them off and make them look really special. They're little kitty buttons. Ah. Wait, are we at 100 followers? When did that happen? Huh? I got Wonky Womp and that was 99. Who was the 100th one? Mystery. Okay, well, yay, 100. No one's oh, hey, Alyssa. What? Yo, Alyssa. What's going on? Are you the mysterious oh, yeah, okay. My activity feed isn't saying it, but my Steam overlay is, so thank you for the follow. Hi, what's up? Yeah, they're not cheap dresses either, huh? 100. So yeah, I guess we reached the follower goal. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, I think my performance has improved substantially by using Spotify, so I will make sure to follow the artist or just add that album and we'll just go through all that and yeah. So whoever I can possibly play from Spotify works best, it would seem. Those like little... Oh, I see. They're like cufflinks. Yeah. I'm into the chill music so far. I don't know if you guys are. I wouldn't play every time because I would like variety, but this is a character that deserves the chill music, for sure. She is very cute and on vibes. Alright. Okay, then I guess that will be... That color down there will be either the ribbon. Maybe I could make a little ribbon there. And then the rest that will be the dress underneath. Okay. Oh, that's a little uneven. thinking before you got started how immaculate the vibes. Yee. This was like the first option with the Twitch friendly music, and I'm like, you know what, why don't we just go down the list with every art stream and see what we like? You know? Why not? Alright. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 fingers. Gotcha. Now these little crosses on the side, what are those? Are they just patterns on the side of the socks? Or are they actual wraparounds? They're little decorations. They don't have any functional use to take. Okay. Yo, JT, what's good? And Miss, hello to you too. Hello to everyone. Wrap around the leg a little bit. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. There we go. That off-kilter eye was bothering me. Oops. then that'll open a little like that, and then we can give a little bit of lift to the eyes as well, and maybe move the just to give a little bit of extra life to the movement. How's that for the other frame? And I guess, how is she looking so far in general? So cute, I'm cry. Aww. Don't cry. Don't do that. Unless you cry happy. That's okay, I suppose. Crying every so often is okay. What am I saying? I cried at the end of the SMRPG remake. I have nowhere to... Oh, I'm so glad. Alright, let me take a sippy sip. I wonder if I just get rid of all my app, like, close all the apps on my... Can I just close all? Okay, there we go. And maybe if I relaunch Twitch, maybe it'll stop being a dingus. A dingus. A bingus bongus. While you're drawing, I am drawing Gino on my art tablet for practice. Very nice. Okay, see that updated. So let me keep it open. Maybe you keep the tablet open. See. Ah! Okay. I guess I just had to relaunch the Twitch app, and now it works on my tablet. Technology! Okay. Cool, then we've got both of those frames laid out. So we're going to start... Okay. Petra 1. Alright. Yeah. Software in general just keeps, like, technology in general keeps trying to be optimized, and it just ends up breaking things that were working fine. It's so aggravating. Okay. I'm not afraid of it. It's that I don't trust it to be able to do it, because one, you know, it goes glitch. One little glitch, and it's like, no, I don't want to work no more. I give up. I give up. And that's it. You know, it's more frustrating than, like, okay, at my old Lowe's cashier job, I used to work with self-checkouts, and oh my god, those things were dumb as rocks. Like, they had to have it attended by them at all times, or else they would just refuse. They would just refuse to work. and they couldn't do anything complicated. They couldn't even do like a military discount. If anybody wanted a military discount, they had to come to me. It was insane. You know, we're gonna give a little bit of depth. Unexpected item in bagging area. Literally! Oh my god. Like, I get that that's an anti-theft measure, but it never worked. It never worked properly. Ever. And I think at my local grocery store, the whole weight thing is disabled, so it doesn't matter. And it just streamlines the process so much better. Thanks for the ghost sitting in the bagging area. Yeah, no, like people would ask me like, "Aren't you afraid these machines are gonna replace you?" And I'm like, "No, not even remotely." These things are so stupid, and plus, people like you are like it. The common thing is like, I want to go with you. I don't want to do the machines because I want the personal touch, you know. Come on. Nah. Gonna zoom way out just to get it over faster. There we go. Oh, little over. Little too far over. Oops. There we go. You know, I don't think I need to do that. Let's just redraw it. I'm not one that likes to reflect very often. I think it's easier for me to just do the sketch. Like, maybe if I do any reflecting, it would be in the sketch, and then I can hand draw from there. I think I'll futz around with the color of the line art too. At least on like the inside. But I'll figure that out once I lay down the flats. Sonia sentence says, I always heard my partner complain about the self-checkout machine. Yeah. I mean, they're dumb no matter where you go. This conversation reminds me of the story I heard the other day about how the internet made a chatbot have a mental breakdown on Twitter by feeding it too many inappropriate conversations. I'm not afraid of AI. We have a meme lords who could... Yeah! Yeah, it's like the computer is only as smart as the person who programs it too, is another thing. And like they're so like because they have a predictable programming, it's so easy once you figure out what that is. People who are smarter than me will figure out what the configurations are and can exploit it. Dishwashing is also a very rough job. It's rough on your back. I was doing dishes for like an hour, and at last night, and by the end, I was just like, I can't move. But cashiering work is more mentally and emotionally draining. Like I got called like the arsler because I was having a hard time hearing because I had a minor ear blockage and I couldn't hear the customer very well, and I asked her multiple times for her phone number and turned into a oof. Oof. That's rough. Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Control S. Control S. I should put a command in Moobot telling me to hit Control S so I don't forget. Microsoft's damage control was to private her Twitter after tons of people followed in the. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it was a they made it look like a female character. I think I vaguely remember that. Hey, that sounds vaguely familiar. Hmm. No, that's too. That looks too weird to me. Not that. That was fine. There we go. That looks more shapely and nice. Yeah, there we go. That looks better to my eyes. Wait. But yeah, there's a whole ass conversation about AI and computers and all that, and how they're going to be replacing people. But it's like it's the same conversations that were had like decades ago, too. And there's still, I mean, there are some stuff that's been automated that should have been automated, especially like dangerous physical jobs. Like, yes, please send in drones to work in the factories so that people won't get injured in them. But I also try not to worry about it, either, because then that'll just spiral me down into a pit of anxiety, and that's not good for anybody, even remotely close to me or in my own little circle. It's just not good for anyone involved. So I try not to worry about it too much. I mean, that's all you can do. Worrying about the future like that is just more often than not causes like what's it called? Oh, there's a term for it when you're like paralyzed, like decision paralysis or like executive dysfunction. Where it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and worry and be stun locked into not doing anything. Choice paralysis, that's it. Yeah, it's not good for the heart. And I feel like we're all so like exposed to like all of the world news and everything today, but like our brains aren't wired to handle that much. So like when people say like disconnect from online for a little while, they mean it, and it really does make a difference. You forgot the lines under his mouth. Go back and add them in. Nah, I I forget details all the time. One of my characters has a red streak in his hair, and there are times when I forget it, even though it's like an integral part of his character design. Hi, Brian. What's going on? Mwah. Peeking at? I'm doing a commission. You do a pumpkin cat. Her name is Petra. At some point, I got to work on Brian's Pngtuber too, because I owe him one. It was a long time ago. I had emergency dental problems, and him and his family helped me out. And I know that normally it's like you do things for that because you love them, and you do without expecting anything in return. And I'm like, no. he's getting art out of that. I don't care. I don't care. $300 worth of art. Yeah. Well, the stuff that we've got planned for your streaming is a little more, is going to be more than 300, but who cares? Who cares? It's you. It's you. It's you. You. And also being with him means that I'm living in this sweet apartment as well, so everything works out. The world works in mysterious ways. Yeah, I have a rough sketch. I managed to roughly sketch out his design. So we have a design. It's just a matter of making the assets. It's going to be very Eldrick-like. Because he's big into the Cthulhu mythos. The mythos. I actually read some H.P. Lovecraft. And, along with, you know, the whole product of its time factor. I'm not a fan of his writing style. His writing style is extremely like, lots of purple prose. And I'm like, did something happen in this paragraph? I don't know. But the mythos and what it's become as like in purple prose. Sorry if I'm not enunciating it. Purple prose usually is like writing that has a whole lot of like a whole lot of words that it doesn't necessarily mean need. You know? Bri would also like purple crows as well. This is very true. Purple's his favorite color. Purple. Would a purple crow be a raven? I don't know. The Waluigi color? The forbidden Waluigi color. Waluigi. Thanks for that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with the class. What is that? Oh, it's a Spectrum bill. Yeah. I know that's due. I know. I'm aware. I need to opt out of the paper trails because it's just gonna they're just gonna clog up my mail. Oh, I'm glad you like how the hands turned out. I'm very glad. Oh, great. Now look what you guys have done. Now he's gonna be like that all night.
Too bad, Waluigi time.
Fuck. Waluigi appears nonetheless. Wacro number 1.
That needs a broken Waluigi.
Can I lay down a line that I'm actually happy with? There we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, that's hold on. That whole line is bugging me. That whole line is bugging me. There we go. How long does this album go on for? Quite a bit. Holy crap. Is this a playlist or an album? It's a playlist. Okay, alright. have one follower. Does someone else follow me? Yo, Sydney! Hi, Sydney. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. I'm so glad you managed to catch a stream. Here, there we go. Now I can actually see the activity. Oops. No! Stop that! There we go. You seem to stream when I'm at work. Oh no! That's no good. I don't know how reliable I could be with a schedule because of the nature of my work. Doesn't like to schedule me consistently, so... I have been looking into getting a new job, though, with something a little more stable of a schedule. It's, I won't go into details, but it's been rough this past month. It's been really rough. There's been some overhead changes that have, affected everyone. And it's not a good time. But I had that existential crisis last night. So I'm moving on from that. I vented to someone about it, and they're like, and their response was, "You need to join the union." And I'm like, okay. I guess that doesn't help, but okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Alright. That's the line art done. Stretch. Hydrate. Yeah, most big chain places are not a fan of unions. This is true. Let's see here. I'll drop in both of these because I think they both have a color key. Yeah. Oh, I see. Talking about unions shouldn't be a fireable offense. That's actually, like, illegal. In most places, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, you have to make unions for like if, for example, like if we wanted to unionize where I'm working, like the front end and the floor people would have a different union from the people working at the hotel and salon. You know what I mean? The makeup palette one to you for color options since it was drawn. Okay, all right, cool. Interesting. Okay. I like the colors used in here too. Oop. There we go. Yeah, it's a hot mess. They've got a lot of loopholes that, yeah, it's a hot mess. It's often more trouble than it's worth. Wrong layer! There we go. Same, Moon, same. I still haven't gotten back to that SMRPG comic I'd started. It's a constant struggle. $50 million fix. God, same. Me and Blue are still working on our retelling. It's rough. Blue also has like a million writing projects that she's doing, including working on her second novel. She has a published novel. I'm fairly certain. I hope I've linked it properly on the website. If not, I'm gonna have to revisit that. But yeah, she has a book called the Midnight Market, and it's a buddy cop retelling of. Hold on. Midnight Market book. Midnight Market. That's not by no. Miranda. Yeah, there it is. Not now. I'm gonna go ahead and link it in chat. It is a buddy cop retelling of The Little Mermaid, and it's awesome. I've read it personally, and I had a great fun time with it. There we go. That's closer to the... Yeah, and the one that she's working on now is... I think she's going to have a whole set of, like, fairy tale retellings, which are awesome. Moon! You gotta work on your Mario D&D. There you go. I still have to decide whether I'm gonna repurpose my Geno Monk or make my Toad Sona as a ranger. I still have to decide that. Because I'm running Geno right now in Rime of the Frost Maiden. Which we gotta get back to, Bri.
I know.
We dropped off.
It's so hard to get our parents to play.
I know it is. We stopped like mid-fight. And it's great. My mom, so I'm playing Geno as a Warforged Sun Soul monk, and my dad is playing this Minotaur. What is he? Your fighter? Ranger. Okay. And we're fighting these. What are they? Frost giants? Are they frost giants? Verbees. Verbig. Verbig. Which are basically frost giants.
No, they're not frost
No?
giants, they're just giants.
Oh, they're just giants. Okay.
There's nothing frost about them.
Verbigs. Yeah, Moon knows what you're talking about. But,
They taught me everything I knew.
But, we were fighting that, and one of them attacked both of us, and I decided to take the higher roll hit. So it was like, so you just imagine a little Geno robot doll just jumping in front of the Minotaur like, no, and taking the blow instead. D&D is very fun when you can get the right people to play with you. It's awesome. Turn off the... There we go. So I can see where I've laid color down. Yeah, that's a good green. That's a very good green. Oh, and then that'll probably match with that brown up, with that black up there. Yeah. Oh. Apologize if I didn't show up, but playing. Oh, that's valid. Of course you were playing Showtime. You should be. I've heard it's very fun. I am interested in getting it and playing it possibly on stream once I'm done with the SMRPG. It's a very good green. It's a very bright green. I like it. Also for... Oh, the shoes have tassels. Crap! No. There we go. Crisis averted. Forget a character detail. No! Not on my watch. Oh, the bottom ones are... I can pay attention. Ah... Don't do that. Once you're done... No, I mean, when I'm done with my current playthrough. And yes, that will include the post-game. Because I would like to share my strats for all the post-game stuff. Because they're hard. A lot of them are hard because... You know why? It's because you can't cheese most of them with the lazy shells. That's why. That's why, because a lot of them, they're more like puzzles than like just difficult fights. Oh, this black is in here, okay. And then the buttons. Okay, they're the purple with the... Oh, I see. I see, I see. So let me try this out with my first... darker. There we go. There we go, I like that. Oops. Jonathan Jones is... Yeah. Jonathan Jones is pretty cool. Oh, you know, that's those claws are straight white. Boop, 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 boop. What is that one from? What a weird ass emote. It might be from BTTV. That might be where it's from. I am very excited. I think once I get affiliate, I'll have I'll be able to actually have channel emotes. Well, like, I don't know, maybe it's a Twitch emote? I'm not sure. Emotes are weird on Twitch. But they're very well loved. I subbed to Pidge01, and the emotes that she has are awesome. She has a Mallow Arrive emote, which is just like the little Mallow sprite just approaching and walking up. Can I use it right now? Will Twitch not have a fit and let me use it? There it is, Mallow Arrive. It's so good, look at it. Let me see. Does it tell me where it... Oh. Huh. It's giving me that face instead. That's weird. That's weird. But look at Pitch's Arrive emote. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, and then we have the darker green for the... Yeah. Here he comes! The boy has arrived! He's so good. Is that all the flats? It is. Now to toy around with the line art color a bit. I don't think I'll do it for every part, but... for internal stuff. Like the pumpkin texture here. Yeah. Aw, those are all good emotes. I love the wiggle. I don't know where it's from, but I love it. I've seen it on multiple channels. See you, Wonky. Have a good night. Is there dust on my glasses? There sure is. Yeah, there's definitely... Oops. Wrong command. Wrong command. There's definitely no pressure to stay for entire streams. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Streams are nice for me because they keep me working and not distracted. And when I'm doing streams, I'm off social media. I'm getting stuff done. I'm having a fun time with people in chat. Wow, we have 18 viewers right now. That's crazy. That's a lot. Okay, what else? What else can I color? What other bits and baubles should I color here? Oh no! We forgot a leaf. Boop. Oh, are you sick? That's no good. I hope you get better. Sooner than later. A lot of people are sick right now. I think it's just that time of year. I say that, but it's end of March. It shouldn't be that time of year. Like for us, it still feels like in Southern California, it still feels wintry. It still feels really cold out, and we keep getting rain over and over, which we need, but like also I want it to be warm again. I want to wear shorts again. I miss wearing my cargo shorts with the big pockets. It's always that time of year. True. I wonder, actually. I'm gonna try an action here. And I'm gonna see if it works out. I know it looks weird for a second, but... Okay, I'm gonna have to go in and touch it up. But... how does this look for the line art? Let me... This is a little action that I to change the line color. Auto line color. I think it's a action that I downloaded that gets a really nice effect. It's not perfect with my art style. I have to go in and do some fixes, but that would be cool. Wouldn't he be too big for the cart though? He's a pretty big guy. Like his in-game sprite is like bigger than Bowser. I love it so much. You don't have to correct that. That makes sense to me. Alright, I do have to go back in and do touch-ups. But if that's working, then hell yeah. But I will have to go in and touch it up. Because it doesn't do it perfectly. But that's okay. That's not a big issue. That still saves me time regardless, even if I have to go in and touch up. Oop, no, I want that one. Stop, Honey Queen. I missed Mario's Kart 7. Was Queen Honey Queen, like as in like the big queen from Mario Galaxy 2? Wait, was she in Galaxy 1 as well? I don't remember. It feels like forever since I've played that game. Since I played the Galaxies. I did play Odyssey recently though. She was in both, okay. Wait. Yeah, it's on normal. Okay, so the blending doesn't matter. I'm on 70 opacity, that's why I'm having problems. There we go. Actually, no. I think it makes more sense for that because it's on top. Yeah. Oh no, pink gold peach though. Pink gold peach is pretty. I'm the wrong person to ask about that though because I play as Mario in Mario Kart. Mario is my goat. I was playing it with friends a while back and they're like, I love that they made a comment that I love with all of the characters we have available that Nutty just keeps picking Mario. Because Mario's my man. Mario's my dude. Love that little guy. Wendy. Oh, the Koopaling Wendy. I didn't know who you meant for a second. From what I remember about the Galaxies, the first one was revolutionary and awesome, and then the second one had better level design, like stronger level design. Toadette, Diddy, Funky, Daisy, and King Boo. Good choices. What is your relationship with Princess Peach? I would like to know. I'll hit you with this. With my relationship with Daisy is, I used to really not like her. I honestly did not used to like her, and then I matured as a person, and I realized, oh, she's a queen actually, and she's doing her best, and just having a frickin' blast, and she's so valid. So I came to accept her. Oh, no. Oh, wait. That's the wrong color I used. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Oops. Oh, okay. When I was a lot younger, whenever we would go over to our grandma's house for things like Thanksgiving, me and my family would play Mario Party games. Sad thing is, I was never allowed to play Peach because that was always claimed by my mom. Aww. Daisy was taken by my aunt, and I was forced to be any other character. Now, whenever I have the chance to play as Peach game, I play her. I play as her in Wander, and I'm excited to get to Princess Peach's. Aww. That's so cute. I'm glad that you finally had the chance to play her now. She's good. She's so good. I played as mostly as, well, pretty much I played as Mario, strictly in Wonder. Okay, that's good, that's fine. Oh, I already touched that up. Okay, then if we're doing that, then this one over here has to be dark. If we're layering it properly. Yeah, there we go. How is that not? Oh, you know what? It's the color underneath. There we go. There we go. That was bothering me so much. Okay. What the? Don't do that. I played with Daisy the most in Wander since this is her first. Oh, that's totally fair. Yeah. Good for her. Good for her. Play for the pitch. I didn't peek pitch. Yeah. Waluigi. Waluigi wins. Nonetheless. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright. This line effect is taking a hot minute. But I think it looks pretty cool. Alright. Oop. was because the director has resolved a conflict between his two daughters who would often fight over which of the two would get to play as Really? I didn't know that that was what was the final. Well, it sounded to me like there was a lot more creative freedom given to the Wander team. So that makes sense to me. Yeah, like I read somewhere that like they were given way more free reign to just throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. That's why there's so many off the wall stuff happening in Wander. That's why they like went like gung ho on the creativity in it. So your story of what you said about the director being like, yeah, we're putting Daisy in. Everyone's like, oh, okay. I guess we're putting Daisy in. Okay, I think... Oh, no, the ears. The ears! No! Gotta fix the ears. And then I think I can quit futzing and then do the shading. And then do the second frame with the mouth change. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been waiting for Daisy. I saw a lot of fan art because that was the same direct. A lot of fan art of Gino and Daisy hanging out. I need to draw them together at some point. Because they both came back. They both made a comeback. And we're all very proud of them. Alright. Now... Do we want the same kind of soft shading in the original, or do we want more cell shaded? Like my Pngtuber is cell shaded. I mean, I already kind of started the softness on the face a bit, just to get the pumpkin texture, but if you would prefer cell shading, we can do that too. Up to you. Yeah, the Gino and Vivian fan art too. That's right. Well, yeah, that came out with like the second SMRPG trailer that gave us more, that told us more about the triple moves, and then showed us Gino dancing, and I screamed. I was like weeping. I was like, my boy, look at him dance! Look at him dance! They did that specifically to body me in particular. Cell shaded, okay. Cool. We can do that. We're gonna do that on this layer. There we go, yeah. And then... Ah! No! There we go, okay. Nope. Yeah, okay. Maybe not black, maybe, Oh, I need to do it to normal. What do I do? There we go. I mean, multiply. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people ship them. It's very cute. They're both quirky and mysterious and one of a kind. Heck yeah. Pan Lezoda, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we're pretty small. You can share a link. That's cool. Obviously, as long as the art is safe for work, then that's chill with me. I don't know if I can open it right now, because I don't trust Chrome to not be a brat about it. But yeah, if someone else is interested in seeing it, then yeah, go for it. See ya, Sydney! Oh, I'm glad the proportions are working too. I'm so happy. Some of these tracks get a little trippy with the vocals. Oh, thank you, Mick. I work quickly because I have a fine arts degree in animation. So I have experience in working quicker. Hey Coffee, what's up? Lurking is perfectly valid. I said it before and I'll say it again. Lurkers are loved and appreciated. Yeah, because when you work in animation, you have to draw a lot in a short period of time. And both of my student films, one was a group film in junior year, and the other was my senior year film. They were both hand drawn, because we had the option to specialize in either 2D or 3D, and I've got no sense of 3D space whatsoever. So I stuck with my strengths, and stuck with 2D animation. Working a lot in I was learning Flash right as Toon Boom was getting introduced. So I know how to work in Flash, but not Toon Boom, which is probably at my disadvantage. But I'm fairly okay at learning new programs. I actually had to learn a new program when the last studio job I had was working in stereoscopic 3D, which is the 3D that you guys that you see when you go into theaters and they give you the glasses. So I actually worked on the stereoscopic 3D for several films. The first live action TMNT movie. I worked on Mad Max Fury Road. I worked on Avengers 2, Ant-Man, and I worked a little bit on San Andreas and was it just called Everest? The drama documentary about the people that died on Mount Everest, on that one Mount Everest expedition. It was rough. It was rough. There were some scenes that were really hard for me to do where they had like a fake version of frostbite, and like, ooh, that was really rough to do. But yeah, no, I remember the crunch was real though. Working on Avengers 2, I remember we had like 80-hour weekends towards the end of the crunch. No, not 80-hour weekends, but 80-hour weeks. But the pay was really good. The pay helped me purchase my own car, so or at least I managed to pay off half of it and then paid off the rest over a couple years. So the pay was really good. And then they moved everything to a new studio in Toronto and laid us all off. So and then there was a fun class action lawsuit because apparently we were all getting paid under industry norm. So I've had jobs with like, I've been involved in 4, I think, class action lawsuits after leaving a job. Is that correct? I don't know if that's correct. Let's just do the under of that. I think that under is correct. Yeah. BRB gonna throw hands. Yeah, I just kept working for places that don't treat their employees good. Let's see. One of them was for I guess it's fine to talk about because it was it was like public stuff, and they sent me letters like, you know, if you want to be a part of this, you were working here within these periods, so you're entitled to this. So one of them was the stereo job. One of them was Universal Studios because I worked as a parking attendant, and our working conditions were abysmal. I actually ended up leaving that job after someone I trained with got hit by a car. They were okay; they just got a concussion, but still, they got hit by a car, and I was like, I don't think this is worth $9 an hour. That was during the Halloween Horror Nights. So that was a time. And then I think there was another one for Men's Warehouse. And then, of course, Toys R Us, because that whole fiasco. Hi, Marvelous. What's going on? How are we doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I think the skin needs a different color. That's usually the case. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Skin needs a different shading color. Almost always does, or else it looks just weird. Okay. The song makes me think of Mining Melancholy with the sound effects. I am drawing a Pngtuber commission for Dorian Darling in the chat. Oh, you know what? I was wondering why that looked weird. Oops. No! Wait. No, that's right. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. No, that is correct. And you're actually the first person who's commissioned a Pngtuber from me. This is the first time doing it, other than the one that I made for myself. Hey, there's the big. What's going on? I know you asked earlier if I'm going to be streaming more. I did plan on streaming tonight as long as I got my comic work done, which I did. Which took longer than I had hoped, but only because the page had 8 panels in it. Because there's a lot of talking, and but you want to keep it interesting, so it goes. I'm working on a Pngtuber named Petra for Dorian Darling. This OC is adorable. It's so cute. Is that correct? I think it is. There, I think that's correct. And then... yeah, okay. Really, I wasn't going to ask because I didn't want to go too far off your commission sheet or ask for too much. You know what? You can't go too far off. You know why? Because I think the farthest I've gone off model is a guitar. I've done 2 guitar decals for Johnny Atma, which, I mean, when you break it down, I mean, I did it like this where I charged for 1 character. Cell shaded, and that was pretty much what I did for Johnny too. I mean, it was a bunch of boos, but boos are so like easy, that you just charge for the illustration, and then he went and got the decal printed. Before I forget, I'm going to work on the lighting in here. Because there's good lighting happening in there. We don't want to... let's see here. Oops. That's too much. 1 pixel expansion. There we go. Yeah, oh, when did I do that decal? Hold on. That decal was in May of 2021. So I think the first time it debuted was his cover of Gusty Garden Galaxy. The one, yeah, the one he did with the stream player. Um, with the video game with the I forget his name, but he's the one who does the violin video game and now he looks at video game music and was like, oh, this is so cool. uh and um and yeah, so that was when that one debuted, and then I did another one for him, which is the black one, where the boos are kind of here. I can actually show off the decals in here. Let's see. I can just show off the guitars themselves. Hold on. So this is the regular Butar. And you can see, so I did the decal itself, and then they wrapped it around, and then they duplicated it for the strap, which I thought was really cool. And then I did the second decal with this one. This one was a little later, but it feels like it would be complicated, but he sent me the guitar as a template, so I drew on that template to make sure that all of the stickers aligned, especially with the buttons or the switches. See you, Big. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, like we're doing a Pngtuber, even though this is my first time. It's just like, okay, well, it's like that. I just figure out the work that goes into it and the cleanliness of the work, and that's what makes the most sense to me. Where am I? Where was I working on here? Okay, so. Nice. Oops. There we go. She's all glowy. Okay, back to the cell shading. And then all we'll have to change up here when we do the second frame is just the bits of the faces. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Pawn. I hope you're having a good time. Is that done with the skin? Yeah, we're done with the skin, so we can just... There we go. Oh, I'm doing great. Oops. No! Don't do that. Don't overlap into the skin, please. There we go. Art looks so delicious. Thank you. I eat my pen. Having a normal one, don't mind me. Please don't eat her. Please. Please don't eat her. I'm working so hard on her. I feel that sometimes wondering. Sometimes I'm just like, man, I want to draw some Genario, but I don't know what. Like, I know exactly what I want to draw, but no ideas. And then sometimes you ask your friends for ideas and none of them seem to click with you, and it's like, no, but they're such good ideas, but my brain is not cooperating. I think that's just the nature of ad glow. What if I turned it to screen? Oh. Oh, you know why? It's because the way stronger on. There we go. Just a tiny bits of highlights as a treat. Not too strong. Just oop. Yeah, they look stronger on the black. Okay. There we go. Yeah, brain funk blows. Especially when you're sitting there like, man, I want to draw. I want to draw. Because that's what I do, and it's fun. But where have the ideas all gone? Are they on vacation? Come back. And then sometimes you get the opposite idea where you have, or the opposite problem where you have multiple ideas. Like I started this comic, this comic that I've scripted that for 8 pages, and like I already have an idea for another comic, and I'm like, God damn it, too much, and like the comics are like the most rewarding thing for me to do, but they take the most amount of time. They're rough. I love them to bits though. Comicking is what I love. Excuse me. I love what I love doing the most. Oh, what am I doing? It's white, so it's supposed to be this color. I had that right. Why did I change it? Goofball. Goofy goof. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna crop this just a little bit. Just so the smaller size file you have, the better. There we go. Okay. Don't panic, don't panic. I'm just grabbing the color. And then we're going back. There we go. Don't panic. Oh. Oh, I forgot to answer earlier. I saw somebody asked who my favorite SMRPG boss is. Oh, that's tough. The entire cake battle is so funny to me. It's so funny, and it also includes Booster in it too, who is another one of my favorite minor characters or side characters in SMRPG because he's just so ridiculous. It's hard for me to pick though. Everybody's so good. Okay, Mick, how is she looking before I move on to the second this second expression? Take a moment to She could look more perfect. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to render out this first one. And then we're going to take this and copy her. And then oh, what? Oh, I'm in the wrong. Big dum-dum. Okay. Yeah, okay. Turn that. Whoa, why did my screen turn color? Oh, because nighttime. We're just gonna go and turn that off for now. Settings. We're gonna turn the night light off. Yeah, and then we will turn that back on later. Music has gotten a little cerebral, hasn't it? We're gonna turn that way down just so I could use that as reference. Yeah, okay. There's a thing you wanted help being reminded of, but I forgot. Forgore. Was it the lighting on the eye? Because I think I took care of that, but I don't know. I forgore too. She's saying ooh, ooh right now. There we go, and then we're gonna... Actually, now that we're... Yeah. Okay, that seems to be working. Wait, why is... Hold on, did I mess that up? Oh dear. Why does it look like that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might have done goofed. I might have used a brush instead of an eraser. Oh, no I didn't. That's the highlight, which we will redo anyway. I did not mess up. Yeah, okay. And now we just gotta go in and fix this, which we will just use the fingertip to drag that color back in. Because we've got a gradient on this face, that's why. Otherwise I would just fill it in, but I want to make sure that the values stay the same. The mouth we can just make all yellow. It'll be fine. But I want to make sure that the gradient of the orange is stayed the same. Okay. Okay, then we're going to do this. Oops. Oh, okay. There we go. No, dude. I think I will definitely have to drop stream after this because my eyes are bugging out and I've been drawing all day. But I will definitely wrap this up and be done and be finished. There we go. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, almost clean. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get. Sick. Okay. And then we're gonna do that. Hey, and now the shading's back. It's not gonna take me very long at all. It's just finishing up this expression. And then you'll have both frames. I do have to redo the lighting on her eyes is the one thing I have to do, which I think was pretty easy. Yeah, it's just white and Actually, here's what I'll do. I will go... Oops. There we go. And then I will... Yeah, I knew doing the second frame wouldn't take me as long, especially with my basic Pngtuber with the gaming pad. Literally the only thing I changed is the mouth. It's a little different with this one because I had to do both poses, but you know, it's whatever. You know, I just realized why it wasn't looking correctly because I didn't section off the sections. There we go. Ah, no! Wrong one! There we go. I don't know why it was doing that. That's weird. After this, I'm gonna probably chillax for a little while, and then I'm gonna go and play more of the Stardew Valley update because I finally got it started with Blue, because we're doing like a competition thing together where we see who can get to perfection sooner. I think that's how we're running it now. But we're both using the new Meadowlands farm and we're checking out all of the new stuff and already, like, we're only in like the first week of the game and it's already so good. There's like such quality of life things that are really, like, the map is way better. They've sectioned off different parts of the menu. The skill lines, they actually tell you when you're gonna level it up because they're like, oh, you have stuff to think about tonight. A refreshing glass of mayo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You can drink mayonnaise now. That depends on if they do spirits at all, Jester. There's every chance that it's going to be a completely different mechanic. Because they do a different mechanic every single time, so we'll see what happens. I feel like, though, that spirits were, like, more sophisticated stickers. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm just happy that Gino is, like, one of the strongest spirits you can get. Like, one of the strongest Mario spirits, at least. Like, that made me happy. Like, that was obviously Sakurai going, like, well, you won't let me put him in? He's gonna be... Well, people will be using him anyway through the sticker. Or the spirit, I should say. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, his fight was tough too, wasn't it? Wasn't it like everyone on the team? And then who was him? Like I know Kirby was Mallow, and then Mario, Peach, and Bowser were there. But then who was Geno? I forget. I forget who they replaced Geno with. Was it Sheik? Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot it was Sheik. Oh, that's awesome. I had forgotten. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Stardew Valley is very fun. I've been playing it since like it around when it first came out, and like all the updates that they've added to it are have been awesome. Ginger Island took me a bit to get used to, but I finally got it down to a science. It's way easier to integrate into Ginger Island once you get the warp system going. You get the nice obelisks, and then you're set to go. Ah, am I done with this? I think I'm done with this. Ah, okay, so... Oh, you know what? I unintentionally made her eyes brighter when she talks, but I think that works really well, actually. Because she's like happier, so she's burning a little brighter. Yeah? Wouldn't Luigi have, like, the vacuum? Yeah, that's awesome. And then in your little in your Pngtuber thing, you're gonna make it'll bounce. It'll bounce when she talks too, so that'll add to it. Oh, SMRP. Yeah, SMRPG was way before Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I'm gonna probably sit down with Stardew and practically do it for the rest of the night. That's probably where we're gonna be at. Or what I'm gonna do after stream, and probably after eating as well. I should probably eat something. So yeah, this was a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. I got a whole commission done. Yay! If you're happy with that, Mick, then it's probably best that I send you these files through an email, so that their size aren't compressed by Discord. Let me save this one. Oop. Nope. Make sure to turn that off so it doesn't bloat the file size. I'm so glad you're happy. Yeah, just send me your email and I'll shoot it to you that way so that there's no compression through Discord. Because I don't trust Discord. Excellent. Okay. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I know this was a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. I got a whole commission done. We relaxed with the chillest, most cerebral music I've heard in a while. And we're not even halfway through this playlist. That's insane. Alright, fine. I'll add this to my library, since they want me to so badly. The one that I'm currently using is Pngtuber Maker, which you can download through Steam. I also have downloaded through Steam Pngtuber Plus, and I'm gonna play around with that one a little bit more because I think that one has a bit more has more features in it, but I haven't had a chance to yet. So I mean, Pngtuber Maker has been doing well enough for what I need. But if I want like more emotions, then I'll probably I might be able to do more in Maker. I don't in Plus. I don't know yet. I have to draw the emotions too, like. So, but yeah, what I'm using right now is Pngtuber Maker, which you can find in the Steam store, and you could run through Steam. Uh, it counts as software though, so it might not show up right away in your library. You have to mark both games and software. That's how you access it. But I'm gonna futz around with Pngtuber Plus and see how much more. Oh, Miss, thank you for the follow as well. I see you, Miss. Thank you, thank you. So for the rest of the week, I'm working a lot through the rest of the week. We'll see if just keep an eye on my Twitter. I will likely stream. I'm hoping I can stream again on Friday. Because I want to get through more of SMRPG. Because the farther I get in it, the more, the sooner I can move on into another game. But I am dedicated to finishing that playthrough. Before I lose that southern accent. I'm glad everyone could join in, and I'm glad we all had a chill night tonight. And I'm glad that you're happy with the commission. I'm just happy all around. I'm gonna go and look for someone to raid now. Ideally, a different artist. Going back to Twitch, yes, please. Come on. Art. Actually, let's do commission. Let's see if someone else is working on commissions. Tough. We've got this one artist who's been going for like 8.5 hours. What the hell? How? That's insane to me. What about Hamchiro? What's going on with Hamchiro? Oh my god, these ads, they're killing me. Good gravy. I just want to see what's going on with them. Oh, these ads are killing me. Because I might have found an artist who would be good to raid. Hamchiro, who's also working on commissions. Why not? Let's go ahead and raid Hamchiro. Now let's see if I do this correctly. Okay. Yeah. So start the raid. Okay. So I guess I will see you when I see you. Just keep an eye on my Twitter. And yeah. Have a good night, guys.